is Buchanan. You're watching A Little Bit of Sports. I'm here at Butterfly Life, a women's fitness center that's new in the Antelope Valley on Avenue L and 10th Street West. I'm going to talk to the owner, Lisa. Is there something behind the name Butterfly Life?
Yes, actually Butterfly Life is so that you can change your lifestyle. It's like when a butterfly metamorphosizes out of a cocoon, you try to get, a whole nother new lifestyle. And so what it is, it's everything's based on 30-minute workouts, and it's so that you can actually learn to do cardio plus resistance with lectures and with classes.
So you offer classes and a circuit workout. How long is the circuit workout?
The circuit workout is 30 minutes. It's done by a timing light, and the green is 40-second workout and 20-minute move around. So it comes out to about, 30 minutes on the circuit. And then all of the classes in the Life Vision area are also 30 minutes, and they are your cardio classes, your sculpting classes, and your mind and body classes. And so under cardio, you might have something like a step class. Under sculpting, there's like kick and jab type classes, and then the mind and body is your yoga and your Pilates, and that's supposed to help you distress and stretch.
So there's classes on DVD, video?
Yes, there are, and everyone on the DVDs are actually certified trainers in that field. So if you were to actually go Google my yoga instructor, she'd be a certified yoga instructor. It's not like in some gyms where like you have a yoga class and the yoga teacher doesn't show, and so they say, oh, here, the step teacher's here, let her teach it. It's not like that here. It's all from that actual genre.
And then what were the different classes available?
And then there's cardio, there's sculpting, and there's mind and body. So your cardio classes can be like your step classes, your sculpt videos over here.
How fun. Belly dancing? What if you...
Very good.
What? Yeah.
Tried, but not good. And then they have 15-minute lectures, and those are all on nutrition, women's fashion, women's beauty, women's health. It's to keep women aware of them. And like right now, one of our featured classes under motivation is about self-sabotage. And you would never even think the certain things that you do in your lifestyle that you actually are hurting yourself instead of helping yourself. So it's trying to change your whole train of thought as far as your lifestyle change.
Well, yeah, I saw that it's not just fitness and nutrition. What else is it?
It's also lectures for fashion, beauty, nutrition, and motivation.
And then are those also experts in those fields?
Yes, and you can even look those ones up. Matter of fact, our nutritionist is Lisa Bellini, and she's a registered dietitian, which is the highest you can get in that field.
And then does she only work for Butterfly Life for all the...
Yes, she actually created the Weight Watchers diet.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, and her husband is now the CEO of our company, so of course she came over to Butterfly Life, and that's what our weight loss diet and Butterfly Diet books over here. It's Weight Loss Express.
So you sell clothing and then some books also?
Yes, it's actually we have programs that women can come together and actually do a Weight Loss Express program together, and it's a 6-week program. They meet twice a week. They work out. They do a circuit, and they also do a class, and they sit down and they read to each other their journals of what they ate, and we measure them, and they document everything. So it helps them to do that.
Does it help them stay on track?
Yes, it's supposed to be a quick start to nutrition and diet, to your health, your lifestyle change. So basically what it does is it makes you eat right plus work out because you're committed to this group. So basically it's not just you. If you sign up and there's 7 women in it, all 7 of you guys are committed to one another. And so if one of you don't show, it's peer pressure. It's all about peer pressure. And so it helps you stay focused because that's what women do. We're motivators by nature. And so we help one another stay on where we got to go. And in 30 days, you'd be amazed at how much you can lose. You should lose about 2 pounds every week.
Ladies, Butterfly Life Women's Fitness Center can change your life in 30 days. We do this with your personal instructor, making sure you're on track and help you stay committed to your program. We're not just about diet, but cardio, sculpting, a total workout for the mind and body. Finally, you could be looking your best in 30 days.
That's right, in 30 days. Hi, I'm Lisa Carter, and come join me at Butterfly Life.
Well, I know you had a bad experience with a different gym. We're not going to say the name, but tell me about that experience and why this is different.
Okay. Actually, I won't go to a gym where there's a man, and I found one that was all women. And my husband was just ecstatic that I was going to a gym, so he never looked into it. He was just like, go. And of course, like every other woman, I do things in a buddy system. So my sister and I went faithfully for 8 months. After 5 months, I saw no more change in my system. And so I asked my husband, why would that have happened? At that point, my husband researched the company and found out that with hydraulic equipment, apparently your body is going to plateau because there's nothing more. Your muscles have memory. And if you keep pushing the same amount of weight, whatever that weight is for hydraulic equipment, then your body gets used to it and stops working for you. So what is very unique about our system, it's got the same idea as far as a circuit. That way you don't have to think about your workout, because a lot of women don't know what to do to accomplish what they need to accomplish. The circuit is actually a total body workout. It is weight plated, so you will never plateau. You can always move up in weight. If there's a woman in here that is actually doing the whole circuit on the 90 pounds of weight that is the max on here, then they've outgrown my gym as well. And I have no problems with telling them that, because that's what it's all about. It's trying to get women to the healthiest fitness level that they can get to. And so this is a great place for beginners up to before they get to advanced.
Yes, well, 90 seems like quite a lot for a woman as it is.
Exactly, that's more like bodybuilding type weights. So then yeah, you wouldn't see a bodybuilder in this type of gym. This is for the normal, everyday women who want to tone and lose weight, and also network with women, because it is a women's facility. And so it's fun. As you can see, there's all kinds of women in here, and we all come from different jobs and different backgrounds, and we all have our own kids and our own families. So it's really nice that they all get to know each other and meet each other.
Well, let's go look at the equipment. Show me what you're talking about, the weight plated.
Okay. As you can see, just with me and you standing next to this, how small this is. So it's designed for a woman. That way it's not all big and intimidating like if you were to go into some of the other gyms that have the same type of equipment. These machines were actually designed to fit 200 to 300 different women. So they tested, 200 to 300 different body shapes, styles, heights, weights, different things like that. So everything is totally adjustable, not only the weights, but also the seating. And as you can see, it's weight plated right here through the screen, and it's safe because it's covered. So women can't smash their fingers, because we're just not as into weightlifting as men are. So, but it is a total body workout.
So have you seen a big difference compared to the other gym that you plateaued at?
Oh yeah, I've been working out faithfully on this equipment now for about a month and a half. My 15-year-old, he's a boy who is in very good shape. He thinks it's the most funniest thing because I have no more flab on my thighs, because my legs are the first thing I want to work out. So
what a flattering thing.
Not here or there, but that's okay. It'll come with time. So yeah, no, I'm excited because I have seen a difference, not just with my physique and not just with the inches that I've lost, but actually with my energy level. My energy level, I'm not tired anymore. I used to go to work for 8 hours, come home and just sit on the couch and be exhausted. That is no longer. I can't. I'm up till 10 o'clock at night, wide awake, and I have no problems getting up the next morning. I actually have a lot of energy now.
A dream made into reality. If you can think of it, there's a way to make it. Welding has so many different opportunities, from fabrication to elaborating on something that already exists. With Bruce the Welder, the options are endless. Being fully mobile to be able to work on or off-site makes it easy on you. Now, dream up that beautiful gate or fence, or secure the backyard by adding locks to your existing fence. But don't limit your mind to just that. How about creating custom wall art or a beautiful garden hose holder? Well, with Bruce the Welder, having experience since 1974 in aircraft, construction, civil service, and automobile restoration, anything is a possibility. From industrial to residential, trust in the knowledge and experience that has endless options. Trust Bruce the Welder with Edwin & Company to make your dreams turn into a reality. You want your loved ones to enjoy life as long as they can. That is what we at Lancaster Adult Day Healthcare are here for, to help them stay active both physically and mentally. Now, don't get us wrong, we're not a babysitter, because there are activities throughout the day to keep the mind and the body active. Lancaster Adult Day Healthcare has rehabilitative services to help them maintain life within the community and with their families, and to keep them out of long-term care. We provide activities and care with individualized plans to accommodate from rehabilitation to Alzheimer's and dementia patients. Continental breakfasts and hot lunches pretty much feel like home. Your loved ones will feel safe and cared for. Not to mention, you will be at ease knowing they're being well taken care of at Lancaster Adult Day Healthcare while you're at work. Your house is not only your home, it's your life. It's where you live, building families and spending time with friends. So when it comes to home improvement, whether you're remodeling, adding on, or reframing, you'll need a company that has product knowledge and experience to back that up. We're Stock Building Supply. We want to be your construction headquarters. We're a staff that's experienced in the construction industry, so we can better answer your questions. Why, we'll help you through the process of any project you have, and we have a complete full yard of lumber and supplies for you to choose from. Actually, we offer custom milling on site, and we deliver. Now, if you're a professional, we take care of you by driving out to your job site with the supplies you need. As you can see, our customers are not just paperwork, they're friends. Stock Building Supply, helping you build your future one stud at a time. Out on my Buell, a smooth ride, the sweet turns, effortless, just the right feel to pump that adrenaline. There's always that inner voice that screams the best moments in life are on my Buell. Probably my second choice would be inside Antelope Valley Harley-Davidson. Every day is a good day there. I'm like a kid in a candy store. Antelope Valley Harley-Davidson rocks. It's my store. Jackets to take the bite out of a chilled night. The coolest helmets and accessories you'll ever want or need. Best of all, you're home there. Harley folks are family. Just take a spin around the store and you'll see what I mean. Harley folks are like psychics. I mean, they know what you want before you ask for it. But that's what you'd expect from Antelope Valley Harley-Davidson. Now, back to my Buell.
Ladies, Butterfly Life Women's Fitness Center can change your life in 30 days. We do this with your personal instructor, making sure you're on track and help you stay committed to your program. We're not just about diet, but cardio, sculpting, a total workout for the mind and body. Finally, you could be looking your best in 30 days.
That's right, in 30 days. Hi, I'm Lisa Carter, and come join me at Butterfly Life.
Show me how to do this one.
Okay, so this basically is our glute press. So this is going to help what all women want to, most women, I'd say 98% of us.
I say all.
Yeah, is our buttocks with our back thighs. And so basically what it is again, like I said, you can adjust the weight to whatever is most comfortable for you. You want to push out 15 minimum reps on it, maximum 25 reps. Once you push out 25 reps comfortably around the circuit twice, then of course you can move up. So all this is you just put your foot on it and back, and you just push out as far as you can without locking your knees. You never want to lock any body parts. And so you're going to bring it in whatever. And the nicest thing about this is that I can tell women is whatever your starting position is where you're going to move slowest back to. So basically I can push out as fast as I want as long as I'm not locking my knee, as long as I'm bringing it in slower than I would push it out, because that helps with the resistance to help build your muscle better.
So you're a trainer, and when it's their first time here, do you go through every machine and tell them how to do it?
Yes, we actually I don't let them even get on the rebounders for cardio at the first time around. What I do is I bring them around, I make them count out 15 reps on a weight that I think is comfortable for them, and I let me know at that point if that weight is either too much or not enough. And I adjust it, and we keep a workout card so that I know what is what's their weight supposed to be at. And also all the machines, like this one, there's nothing to adjust. But if you follow me over here, like on the leg extension here, this is your leg press. And so this basically is for your thighs. However, what I have found on this is if you keep your feet flexed, and I tell all the members that if you keep your feet flexed, you actually feel it a lot in almost all your legs and almost all the machines like that.
So they're multi-purpose as well.
Yes, yeah. And I didn't know that at first. I thought it was just leg, but when I started doing it, and I would try different things on it just to see what part of my legs it would work, because I want to be able to help somebody, much beyond what they think that they can do. This is what we call our urban rebounder. It's a mini trampoline. This is our cardio stations. There's 5 of them in the circuit. The wonderful thing about this is that women don't understand that when you're actually jumping on a rebounder, you're utilizing every muscle in your body because you're trying to balance. And so, so it's a great cardio workout. And I don't know, most moms out there who have kids, if they've ever tried to jump on their trampoline in the backyard with their children, I used to jump 5 of them and tell my kids, okay, you guys just jump around me. It's very tiring, but it's a great cardio burnout.
It's exhausting as well.
It is. This is our shoulder press, and so this is of course going to work your upper shoulders for the women. And typically, most of these weights we start really on 1 because just by nature, women are usually not as strong in their upper body as they are in their lower body. And so things like that you have to kind of keep in mind when you're going around the circuit and training somebody. I always, on any of the arm machines, will be the next 4 that we go through. Any of the arm machines, I always start a woman on 1. And it's because I don't want them to feel like they're being like they're weak or anything like that. It's just,
or like they can't do it.
They can't do it, exactly. It's just that by nature, typically women are weaker on top, and you need to let them know that so that they know why you're starting them at 1.
Are the plates different? Are they lighter than at a regular gym, or are they standard weights?
The thing is I don't know, like at a regular gym, I'm not sure like what the weight breakdown is. Mine are in 10-pound increments. So basically number 1 is 10 pounds, number 2 is 20, number 3 is 30. So that's how you know. So we go up to 90 pounds here.
What if you can't do the 10 pounds?
Then you can take it off. You don't have to do any weight.
And is there still resistance?
There is still resistance. And it's the same thing with anything. If they have to start with no weight, not a big deal, because the same thing, they're going to be pushing no weights, which is about 5 pounds. And when they build and get comfortable with that, you just move them up to the 10 weight. And same thing, they're just going to move up with their body as their strength endures too.
Ladies, Butterfly Life Women's Fitness Center can change your life in 30 days. We do this with your personal instructor, making sure you're on track and help you stay committed to your program. We're not just about diet, but cardio, sculpting, a total workout for the mind and body. Finally, you could be looking your best in 30 days.
That's right, in 30 days. Hi, I'm Lisa Carter, and come join me at Butterfly Life. So the next machine here is our chest press, and this helps women with their pectorals, and that's what a lot of women want because they want to stay up and perky. And so you can see, don't let your weight hit, you can see that she's just going to push out as many reps as she can in the 40 seconds that you're allotted. And like I said, the minimum is 15, the max is 25. When she gets to 25 without breaking a sweat too much, then we'll move her up in weight. She's concentrating. Breathe, Denise, breathe. And then again, you're going to hit, after every 2 resistant machines, cardio comes in. So it's always 2 resistance, then a cardio. And a lot of these, like I said, are 40 seconds. However, because there's nothing to adjust when they get to the cardio machine, I always recommend that when they get to it, just to go ahead and start, because you can't hurt yourself by getting too much cardio. This is my seated row. And this one is actually helping the back of her the back right here, to help build that in there so that we're, get stronger like that. Like I said, most women were just not strong on top. And so and everything's pretty much set in, like arms on one side and legs and abs together.
So how many machines are for the arms, how many are for the legs, and how many for abs?
The thing is there's 1, 2, 3, 4 that are strictly for legs. Then you have The thing is about the arms, though, is because you have your shoulders, you have your chest, you have your back of your shoulders, you have your biceps, you have your triceps. So there's machines for all of that. And then the one that all the women hate, of course, is the ab crunch. Now, here's the thing. When I first saw the circuit, I was like, there's only one ab machine in here. And so I was like, that's not gonna be cool, because that's what a lot of women want to lose. However, with my training and stuff that I've had through Butterfly Life, I've learned that if your posture is always up, whether you're sitting in your car or you're standing up, your ab muscles are always working, because when you're standing at a straight posture, it always brings your belly button into your spine and it makes your body work. And so what I do tell all the women when they're on the machines is to sit straight up. That way their abs are working for them and they don't even know it. And that's actually how you're getting really an ab burnout, and women don't even realize that they're getting that.
So if you do it correctly, you're really working out more than just those parts.
Exactly. It's more than just what the machine is saying it's for.
Okay, and what is this one?
And this is my seated bicep curl. This is one of my favorite machines, and that's because I want my arms to look like hers one day. I have a lot of fat, and this is a hard thing for women to burn, because usually when we start getting up in age, we start getting all this, and so this is one of my favorite machines.
Can you work out more than twice around the circuit, or do you not recommend that?
You can. I would not recommend it, because there's really no purpose in that. I mean, you don't want to hurt your muscles and you don't want to overwork your muscles. If you're going around more than twice and you're not tired, then we need to adjust something. Maybe something's not heavy enough for you. Maybe on the cardio, they're just kind of, I'm not watching them close enough to make sure that they're actually bouncing or doing things. As you can see, there's a poster right here for the different things that they can do on the cardio stations. So if I don't see them doing something like that, I see them just barely bouncing, I'll go up to them and let them know, you know what, you're not getting your cardio in. And as you can see, she's over there doing her jumping jacks, because she knows that's the only way you're going to get your cardio, is actually working out.
Okay, what is this machine?
This machine is my tricep curls.
Okay, I'm going to try this one.
And that's the purpose that I always ask the women to watch their weight, is because earlier when I was telling you that you want to always come back to your starting position slower, watching their weight makes them do it slower, because they're concentrating on that. And when they're concentrating on that, they don't realize that they're actually making that muscle concentrate too. And so they get more of a workout.
Is it bad if it...
And you don't want to lift your elbows, yeah. You want to keep your elbows down, yeah.
Is it bad if it does hit?
No, it's eventually I want them to learn not to hit it, because what happens is when you let it just drop and hit, you're not getting enough resistance that you could be getting from the machine. So it's basically just for themselves. It's to help build their resistance. And so that's my tricep extension.
It wasn't too bad.
Not too bad.
I've done it too.
I'm sure you could.
This is the ab crunch.
This is the ab crunch. And the funniest thing about the ab crunch is a lot of women look at this and go, yes, I'm at a machine that has no weight. And it's the worst machine in here, because you're lifting your own weight. And the way they designed this was kind of clever. They made the handles really, really high. And that's so that women barely can touch their fingertips to it. So you can't use your hands to do the sit-up. You're actually using only your abdomen. So it's a very hard machine.
Do you suggest I try it?
Yeah, go ahead, let's do it. So you're gonna lay down on it and you're gonna put your heels right here. Oh yeah, and you're gonna come all the way down. Yep, that's there. Okay, so you're gonna hold there, and what you're gonna do now is go ahead and lift your body. Don't lift your neck, just go ahead from your abs. Let me show you what it feels like so you know. Okay, so now I'm gonna do one more with you and I'm gonna let go. This is how I usually train the women. I'm letting go ahead. And the same thing, you don't wanna let it drop. You wanna resist, hold it up. Yeah, it's, I know, it's a very hard machine. It doesn't look like it, but it is. But do you feel it all in your stomach?
I do.
Yeah.
And I'm already starting to sweat.
This is the leg press. So this is for your thigh area. And you want to, same thing, keep your feet at shoulder width apart, and you never want to lock your knees. The wonderful thing about this machine is you can feel it everywhere. I mean, it says a leg press, but you can feel it everywhere that you're at. So what's nice about this is some women hold down here, sometimes they hold up here so that they can actually feel the burnout. As you can see, she's sitting straight up, and that's so that her abs are working with her too.
I think I have to do a couple other machines to strengthen before I even get to the ab crunch.
Yeah, it's always nice. The ab crunch is the hardest though.
Ladies, Butterfly Life Women's Fitness Center can change your life in 30 days. We do this with your personal instructor, making sure you're on track and help you stay committed to your program. We're not just about diet, but cardio, sculpting, a total workout for the mind and body. Finally, you could be looking your best in 30 days.
That's right, in 30 days. Hi, I'm Lisa Carter, and come join me at Butterfly Life.
Hi, it's time for Melissa's Time Out. I'm here with someone that's young working out. What's your name?
Janelle,
Janelle? How old are you?
13.
When did you start working out?
For a couple of months now.
What made you want to work out?
I saw my mom come in here and I noticed the changes in her body, and I thought that if she could do it, then I could do it too.
So you're her mother.
I am. I'm Denise, her mom.
What's your favorite thing about working out?
Networking and being with some of the moms you know, and the next day when you get to kind of see results. That's my favorite part of it.
How proud are you of her that she's coming and working out with you?
She's the reason I'm here. She said, Mom, we have to join a gym. I said, okay, well, I'm trying to wait for Butterflies to open. So we're here because I didn't want to do the other ones, especially not with her.
Right. And so she's the reason that you picked this gym.
Well, she's the reason I'm coming. The reason I picked this gym is because of the concept that Lisa and I are friends from before, and she was explaining to me the concept, and I thought it was great. I like the idea of just being women here. It's fun, and we don't have to stay on one thing too long, even though I may have stayed on that class too long today.
Do you feel more comfortable because it's all women,
Yeah.
and you don't have to be self-conscious because everyone's in the same position?
Right. We're not all waif models in here. We come from all kinds of backgrounds and all sizes, and it really doesn't matter, what you look like, because once you get in here, we all look kind of sweaty, so it's fun.
Great, wonderful. Well, thank you, and I'm so happy that you got her working out so young.
I know.
I wish my mom made me do that.
I wish mine did too. I wouldn't be here. She would be here by now.
I'm Melissa Buchanan. Thanks for joining me with a little bit of sports. I'll see you next week.